Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no longer.
Markus has two different colored eyes. Oh, it's because we replaced one of them. That's going to be a giveaway to some people. It's not unheard of for a human to have two different colored eyes, but it's not very common either. If I can change my hair color, why can't I change my eye color too?
This place will be free. Find Jericho.
Check symbol. What is this? Where did that come from? Look for the graffiti. Okay.
Hey, mister. Could you spare some change?
Sorry, no. Alright, well, I found it. That wasn't very difficult. Let's look around first. Got some stuff we can do over here.
Surprised.
Looks like more stuff to read. Android on the run. Runaway machine causes panic in Camden. With miles of unspoiled nature, Canada is the true land of the free. President warned to make state visit to United Kingdom. Okay, let's read about Kara. Let's see. Residents in the Detroit suburb of Camden were witness to a thrilling chase today after a police manhunt, including roadblocks and dozens of police interviews, flushed out a felony fugitive. But this is a fugitive with a difference. The suspect is an android. The Rogue AX400 model is thought to be suffering from an extremely rare malfunction and took extreme measures to avoid police, even dashing across a busy highway to avoid pursuing officers. Eyewitness statements are inconclusive, and with no official report, it is impossible to say for sure what really happened, but local news correspondents are looking into the case at this very moment. No CyberLife spokesperson was available for comment, and the speculation looks set to continue. That didn't really tell us much of anything new. Android astronauts to explore I.O. Oh, that's a really interesting thing. Hackers target solar panels for latest ransom scam. Alright. NASA announced the launch of a 5-android crew to explore Io, one of Jupiter's satellites. That means moon, guys. The journey will last 3 years and is expected to teach us much about the formation of our solar system. They're not the first androids in space. This is the first all-machine crew, proving that androids are sufficiently reliable to be entrusted with the entire mission. That is really cool. I didn't even think about that kind of application, but androids can go frickin' anywhere, right? We can explore the bottom of the ocean with androids. Why aren't we doing that? I mean, that and outer space, both. Androids are an extraordinary asset for the conquest of space, said Michael Shelley, director of NASA. Cosmic radiation destroys human DNA. Humans suffer many effects from long-term space travel, while androids are immune to most of these issues. NASA confirmed no return journey was planned and that the androids would work on Io for several months before being destroyed by the extreme conditions of the planet. Yeah. And, you would think that they wouldn't really care about being sent on a suicide mission, but I guess the whole point of this story is that androids do care. At some point. So it's not gonna let me walk over there. Okay. All we really have is this graffiti to go on. I'm not even sure where we got this symbol from that dude who told us about Jericho. Like, how did that happen? I don't know. Let's just do this. Looking for the symbol. Got it right here. Where is this coming from? Okay, this one might be a little bit trickier. But we can also look for the symbol. That seems to be prominent in every piece of graffiti. That's going to be the giveaway, although it might be somewhat difficult to spot. I don't know how large it's going to be in the context of some of these. Android only. Blend in with the humans. What do you mean an Android only escalator? What kind of crap is that? Okay. Maybe they don't get charged? Is this like a toll thing right here? I don't know. That seems like some garbage. I'm pretty sure I see the next symbol right in front of us here, guys. Let's just take a look around first. Talk to this thing.
Do you know where Jericho is?
Really? You can't even answer me? Fuck you then, jerk. Okay. Oh, there's 2 symbols to find on this one. They're up in the ante a little bit. Oh, there it is. Interesting. So this one is on a corner, sort of like a rainbow type deal on a red building. Okay. This is kind of fun, guys. It's like a scavenger hunt. Except I don't understand why I'm doing it or where it came from. Or what it's leading to. What the hell is Jericho? As cool as this story is in some regards, it's also a little ham-fisted in other regards. Which is pretty typical, I guess, for David Cage stuff. He gets a lot of flack because some of the stories in his games are just not very well crafted. I think Heavy Rain is probably his most popular game. And honestly, I liked that game for the most part until I got to the end. And the ending of that game is bullshit, guys. I won't spoil it. Because, who knows, maybe I'll play it someday on my channel. Probably not. But in case you ever want to go play it or watch it yourself, I have issues with the ending of that game. They basically retcon some shit that you played earlier to, like, make the ending that they wanted. They made it, like, a certain way, like, playing up to that parts, and then they basically just made it so that, like, oh, this wasn't actually the way you thought it was, even though you played through this part. It was garbage. They did that in Uncharted 4 as well, and it really pissed me off in that game, too. But the stakes weren't as high in that game. So, like, I don't know, it didn't bother me quite as much. But I do think it's cheap whenever they pull stuff like that. There's not much to interact with out here, guys. So I'm just going to keep going this way. If I get too far away from my objective, it'll tell me. It'll be like, stop! You can't do that! Turn around! The game will crash. Like, the spot right here. Okay. Let's start looking for a building that looks red. Oh, that might be it over there. I can't cross right here. Take another look here. Oh, no, that's not it. It's purple and yellow mixed in with the red. Those are the colors I'm going to search for. Can't cross there either. Alright. These vehicles move very, very slowly. Aha! This would be it. There be one. Second one's gonna be tricky, isn't it? It's gonna blend in. Oh, nope, found it. And then we're looking for robots. Robots on a white building. I get the sense that the game is kind of leading me along a little bit, opening up more of this area as I find more of these clues. Oh, they're right in there. I found them already. And there's more of them the more we find. Last one. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. These are getting a bit trickier. Ooh, I feel like I was on it right there for a second. I'm getting some kind of weird feedback when I scan over this area. But it's not actually logging onto the symbol. Oh, there it is. It's kind of behind that board right there. I can't actually scan it from here, though. Oh, do I have to get inside there and move that board out of the way? But I do. Alright, you. Get out of here. I'll get there eventually. I'm not only fighting the puzzle, but I'm fighting the controls too. But I will get there. And it's a big face on sort of a white wall. Let me see that again. Oh, I can sort of see the symbol too. It's way on the left side. You can only see like half of it though. At least one of them. Alright, and it's kind of in a window too. This one might be trickier. Or it might be right there. Anything else? Anything else? Nah. Burned out bum-ass junkyard. There's gotta be 80 different junkies waiting to jump me in here. Alright, that one's easy. 1 out of 3. This one is also easy. That's the one I saw on the preview image. Last one. Maybe another puzzle to solve with this one. Could be on the other side of this wall. Find a way to reach the roof. Yeah, okay, I kind of assumed that. Even though I can't actually see it from here. It just seemed obvious. So I gotta be able to, like, move one of these cars over or something, right? Or this dumpster right here. Yeah! Markus has ups. Okay, Sparkle Club. Oh, I'm going for it, guys. Here we go. Use the right stick to select a route. Okay. What? So I can try to parkour my way. What is going on? Hold on. Would be too unstable. Rewind with L2. Okay. This is very interesting. That lands in the same spot. Okay, so what if I go to the wall and then up to this? Okay, that should work. Okay, that was a fun little section right there. Wonder how many of those we'll have. You know what would be really interesting is if they gave us sections like that, but they were timed, so we had to quickly find the optimal route without getting ourselves dead or destroyed. Sparkle City. That'd be 1. That'd be 2. There's always some kind of wrinkle to the last one. Oh. Ah, there it is. That was blended in pretty well there. They're definitely mixing things up in this section, guys. Alright, so forget that. Where else can I start from? Right over here. Would be too high. Okay. What about to there? All right. Parkour! 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 Good to know. So we don't give androids kung fu or super strength or speed, but we do give them parkour. Well, that is something. I believe this is our spot right over here. I wanted to actually... Oh. What's going on with this dude? He has seen some better days. I wanted to scan around, see if we can interact with anything else. There's not a whole lot of that in this section, guys. Very linear. Alright. Thought this was the right spot. You let me in the scanning section earlier. I was standing farther back, though. Here we go. Just one on this one. Interesting. Whoa. Okay, so right over here then. Follow trail to Jericho. Symbols found. I will say that some of the button prompts for some of the actions we have to do in this game are a little excessive. It doesn't make it feel more immersive, having to like hold down 3 buttons to walk through that little pile of rubble right there. Reach the boat. Alright. It is my sincere hope that we will get some kind of information about what is actually going on. Oh, snap! Well, I am displeased with this turn of events. I believe this would be pretty much the only way we have open to us right now, so... Oh. Can I actually walk back here? I can, but it accomplishes nothing. Some of these camera angles are killing me with the controls. It's like the old Resident Evil style problem. Sudden shift in camera perspective ruins everything you had going on control-wise. Oh, this seems precarious. The guy who told us about Jericho said that it's a place where we can be free. So I'm expecting to find some kind of, like, android community. Like a hidden hovel of androids just hiding from humans. Whoa. I just did that without a second thought, guys. Alright. Find a way to see. This looks like a way to see. Honest to God, like, shouldn't night vision be one of the most, like, standard equipped android things? What if I need that to protect my owner? What if he's old and fell in the dark when he was taking a leak at night and I need to get to him quickly? Alright, so our objective right now is just to explore. I don't know what's back there. Let's open this door. Or not. That is also an acceptable outcome. Just get to try all these doors, I guess. Alright, I think I'm just going to start walking forward incessantly and trust that the game will stop me when something is actually supposed to happen. Like right there, I guess. Carl fucking Lewis just sprinting across, scaring the bejesus out of everybody. I love how Markus had, like, no reaction to that at all. Alright. I feel like they're trying to scare the hell out of me right now, and it's just not working at all. Hi guys. Password Jericho. Yo, that's
Welcome to Jericho.
Daniel. What the hell is Daniel doing here? I thought Daniel was dead, man. Met people of Jericho? Okay. So, There was one thing on the roof that we didn't find. One extra thing right there. And one thing we could have read that we didn't read? Maybe? I don't know. Pretty straightforward scene. I guess it was necessary to meet the people of Jericho, whatever the hell that is. I didn't really feel it though, honestly. World stats. Doesn't want to show me the world stats right now, guys. I was actually kind of interested. This is my friend's stats. Only 50% of my friends walked the bridge. Well, then how the hell did they get past it, I wonder? That doesn't make a ton of sense. Here we go. They just took a while to load in for some reason. World stats. I don't understand how only 86% of people could walk across the bridge. There's no other way past that. Well, okay. I guess if you just... After you locate Jericho, you can go straight to the climb, crane, and jump. Oh, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense if I look at it that way. Okay.